We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now batting, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A ball and a strike now. Pham leads off first with one away. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo from the stretch.
1-0.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this count.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch.
No.
Wilson Contreras is on deck. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 0-2 delivery.
Ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. I'm set with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Starlin Castro. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Kopech is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in now, Delino DeShields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Roman Quinn. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. In now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Andrelton.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batter, center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Popped him up. Rizzo is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Up next for the Angels.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Upton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's dead center for strike 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now the pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
That's a good take on it.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Healy is under it to end the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Adam.
Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is taken in for out number 1. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. A base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan Healy. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Rizzo has a play. Oh, no, he totally missed it. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. DeShields coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Batter number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gio Urshela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Yan Gomes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. DeShields is there. 1 out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Trout. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. On the ground to third. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The first base.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bryant.
On a line, that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8,
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out open a hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Popped him up. Urshela takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. He's set. Here it comes. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Duvall moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The bat.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Now
that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Duvall will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Up next for Chicago, Delino DeShields. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Healy is under it to end the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7th.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
14, second baseman, Darlin Castro.
Now the pitch. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Yan.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now that the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Alex Colomé comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit out toward second. Castro's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now back.
So striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
Ty Buttrey enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he lifts it in the air to right field. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The bat, the first baseman,
Kelvin Herrera is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody
your
out.
attention please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 41.
So now to the plate, Ryan Healy, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Line to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
The
now.
batter number 14, second baseman,
At the
Starlin
plate now, Starlin Castro. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton.
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Quinn calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box, Justin Upton. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. Takes this the other way to right. Duvall is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Duvall is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Lourdes Gurriel. Last time through was a base hit. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Byron.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
7 o'clock.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Up next for Minnesota, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Hot shot on the ground is short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting third. The third baseman.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Popped straight up. Wood calls for it. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To short, hit hard. He's right there. To Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. The 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next for the Dodgers, Freddie. Freeman, first cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Strasburg comes set, and the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the shot. The next twin up, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a
2-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Freeman over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch one more time. Tapper up the line. And here's the 3-2 from him. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Popped him up. Encarnacion in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike two. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And another foul ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Two out here and a runner at second. That misses, 1-2.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third. And that. Bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. Strike two.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Alex Wood.
The pitcher, Alex.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And a ball 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Seager.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Hey!
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman,
The pitch.
Freeman.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Freeman is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking, strike 3. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Marte.
From the stretch. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Popped him up. Suarez over to his right, and that retires the side. Ready now, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bradley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Nolan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Back goes Yastrzemski. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Man at second here with 2 away. And that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. Encarnacion. He's got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
Steven Strasburg.
Jimmy Kerrigan will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 2, Jimmy Kerrigan.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. High in the air down the right field line. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
2-1 the count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Now batter,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And to score, the runner from second. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw to first, and he... Amir Garrett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
now pitching for the Twins, number 50, Amir Garrett.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
Digging in, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Just out in front of that one, still 2 and 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3 and 2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. He'll try it again. 3 and 2. Popped him up. Garver is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now back, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. No hits to this point.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Marte gloves it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 9, shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Bradley on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2 is in there. A called strike 3. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Lou Trevino takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. And now the Twins pitcher, Lou Trevino. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dexter Fowler is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 25, Dexter.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bradley on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, second base.
Blake Trinan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. To the plate now, Howie Kendrick. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
0-1.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will. Tyler Duffy was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Matt Beatty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45, Matt Beatty.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
The count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver has it, and the throw is in time. Beatty is retired, 2 down now. Here's Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Adam Kolarek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and that will bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Count is 1-2 now. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside with the slider, 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He topped out in his first trip.
The shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Gavin Lux will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Taylor Rogers, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. C.J. Cron will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
1-1. Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the 9th as he's in with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Inside,
Rogers is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in fifth gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch in a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Freeman is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Adam Duvall will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Trevor May comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 65.
That's a
Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. May, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And it's fouled away. First and second now, one man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Steven Strasburg gets the W on the mound.